that's for my people.
What's poppin', chicken mamas? Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, hey, what's up? My name is Natalie. I post videos on this channel as often as I can, just to kind of chit chat and talk with the girls. All right, guys, so for today's video, I want to talk to y'all about how to make your TikTok grow like in a matter of days. So I managed to gain, like, I think it was 1,050 or what are they called, followers, 1,050 followers in the average of like 4 to 5 days on TikTok, which is absolutely insane when you really think about it. I mean, 1,000 people, that's a big group of people that would not fit into your home, that would barely fit into your school's cafeteria. So that's a lot of people, and I was really grateful for that, and I'm still grateful for that, and I'm still growing on TikTok. So I want to kind of talk to you guys about the ways that I made it happen for me, and then ways to help hopefully make you grow on yours. Downloaded TikTok, I did not have any intention to care about it as much as I do. It was literally just like, I want to see what all the hype is about. I'm gonna get on it, and then I'll probably delete it and never get back on it again. I was so wrong. It's crazy. When I first downloaded it, I wasn't really into it. I just kind of was like, okay, I can see why people like it, I can get it, but it's not for me. And I never really got onto the app. I just let it sit on my phone for a little bit. And then during the quarantine, that Don't Rush challenge really blew up, and I saw people doing it on Instagram, on Twitter, even on Facebook. People were sharing the Don't Rush challenge, and I was like, guys, we should do this to all of my friends. So me being the only person who actually had TikTok downloaded, I volunteered to be the person to create the video, because you can formulate it really easy on TikTok. You know, they've got the song, and it was just easy. So I was the person who was willing to do it. So I posted that video as well as like 3 other videos that I had made, and then I didn't really care that much about it after that. But occasionally I would get on the app and I would check to see how they were doing. Now, those videos didn't really do that good. I think they averaged probably like 300 views and a couple likes. Like, it was not very good at all. They really flopped. But one of the videos I had posted, I realized like after I had posted it, it had hit 100 views in like 5 minutes, which is so crazy because on YouTube, I've had a video up for 3 days and I think it's got like 20 views. So it's really hard to get views on other platforms. So when I noticed that, I was like, maybe I have something here. So I stayed on the app. I got to know it a little bit more familiar. And I found kind of my niche, which was the lip syncing. I think it's so fun on there to lip sync. And, you know, I'm not really a dancer. I do a couple dances on there, but I'm not really a dancer. And so, yeah, I just started making those kind of videos. And then slowly I started to see some followers come in. I think it went to like 50 in like a matter of like 2 or 3 days. And so I was like, oh wow, like, okay. Well, shortly after that, I got very addicted to the app, and I was like, I really like this, and I really want to see if I can grow and build on here. So I literally just made a video asking them, hey guys, what's up? My name is Natalie. I would love to get to 1,000 followers on here and have the potential to go live, because on TikTok you have features that you can unlock, and one of them is going live when you hit 1,000. That's pretty much all I did. Eyelashes tweaking, y'all, like, please, like, excuse the so. Anyways, I did that, and I told everybody I'm following them back. Let's do a follow train. And it started to pick up. It took a couple of days. Like, don't get me wrong, I posted that and nobody was looking at it, nothing. I was like, okay, so that was a flop, but it's all good. And then overnight, it was crazy. Like, I just started getting more and more momentum on that post, and before you know it, I had 1,000 followers, and then I had 100, and then I had 1,200. So it really grew, and it still sometimes gets comments and stuff, which is really cool. But that is like my #1 tip, is to just ask. Like, TikTok, you don't have to have people following you for people to see your posts. That's kind of the way their algorithm is made, is whenever you post something, they show it to like 4 or 5 people, and then if they like it, they'll show it to more people, and so on and so on. For me, I was just literally like, hey y'all, what's up? I would really love to have some followers. Could y'all help a girl out? And then I grew. So don't be afraid to ask. Another thing is be willing to engage. So when I posted that, I was willing to follow everybody back, and I did. I followed as many people back as I could until I went to sleep, and then it was crazy and I couldn't follow everybody. But yeah, so I did that. Another thing that I did was I noticed that if you are commenting and supporting those that you do follow often, then their followers tend to see it and pick up that, hey, that's a pretty active follower, like let me go check her out and see her stuff. And then sometimes they will follow you too. Every time you log onto the app, go and look and see what's trending. I know it's Mother's Day right now, so the hashtag moms of TikTok is really hot right now, and everyone's going on there showing love, saying happy Mother's Day. So if you have a mom, you live with your mom, it might be a good idea to use her in one of your videos today, because that could help. But there's just a lot always trending, so you want to see what's hot, you want to do videos based off that, and then you want to use those hashtags to promote your videos. Tip that I think is something that a lot of people don't know is to go live on TikTok as much as you can. If you have 1,000 followers, use that feature, because it's going to help bring traffic to your page. People can see when you're live, like when they're watching someone's live, and then whoever they're watching's live ends, it'll show a handful of people that more people should go and watch, and your picture could pop up. So it's always good to try to go live if you can. That can show more people who you are, and that can also bring in, you know, different views. They might go to your profile or whatever and, you know, like up all your stuff. So that's another really good tip that people don't actually use that much, because Instagram's live, I think, is a lot better than TikTok's, and so most of the time people probably use Instagram. But get on TikTok if you want followers. Get on TikTok to gain followers. So don't be afraid to promote your TikTok. Like, share on all your social media platforms, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook. Share it so all your friends who know you from high school or whatever can go and follow you, and then maybe they'll just give you an extra like when they're scrolling on their page. That's going to help your algorithm. That's going to help more people see it. So don't be afraid to share it, because what's the worst that can happen? Alright guys, that wraps up this video. Good luck on your TikTok journey. Give this video a big thumbs up if you feel like you learned anything, and if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask them down below. I have all of my social medias linked in the description bar, as well as my TikTok. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
Mom, I'm gonna call you back in like 5 minutes, and when I call, just say no. Okay, just say no. Oh my gosh, fun. Let me call my mom and ask her. Mom? Yeah, can I spend the night at Caitlin's house? She said no.